Hello crafty friends and welcome to the Sweet November Stamps Sweetest Holiday YouTube hop. This hop runs from the 12th of November, which is today, until the 15th of November. And you stand the chance of winning all 12 new clear stamps that are being released by Sweet November. The ones I've gone for using today is the Cold Hands Warm Heart stamp set. And I'm going to make a couple of tags using this stamp set. I've also used some of the Snow Day sequins, which also glow in the dark, which just adds that nice little bit of fun to those. And for the tag itself, I've used the tag shaker dies from Heffy Doodle. Just used that one there. So I'm going to start by just cutting out these little snowmen that I've stamped out. They're just so adorable. I love all the different poses and different things that they're doing. And I'm just going to show you two of them, but I've cut out all four ready to go. So here's just cutting the second one. I've also run through some cream coloured card, again just with the tag die itself, just because I'm going to layer them up just to make them nice and thick a bit later. You'll see that. So like I said, I've cut four out, but I'm only going to be showing you two of them today. And I'll start off with this little guy with his little lamp there. I'll leave all the colours that I'm using for the Copic colouring down in the description below. So if you want to find any of them, you will find them all there. And I apologise because the second one of these that I coloured in, it looks a bit blurry on the video. So I do apologise for that, but I promise all the colours will be listed in the description down below for you to find. So I'd love it if you can hop along with us over these next couple of days. There are some amazing projects from all of the design team members and guests that are joining the Sweet November Stamps team this time round. If you hop along on all of the blogs, leave people some love and like the videos, then you can stand a chance to win all 12 of these amazing stamp sets. That's a lot of fun you can have for Christmas with these. So I will leave you to watch the colouring. So with these tags, I'm going to actually put them back onto another cream coloured tag. So I'm just going to cut out fussy cut around these snowmen. This one I'm cutting up right up to the line of the stamped image, just so that it pops out a little bit more and looks like it's kind of in the background that I'm going to be creating on the other tag. So I'm just fussy cutting now with my big scissors, remembering to move the image rather than the scissors. It seems to get the cleanest cut around the image. And I've just done a bit of wobbly ground at the bottom just to look a bit like snow. So now I'll grab this other tag that I've already cut out of the cream card, and you can see there where I'm just going to put my snowman down at the bottom there. So now I'm going to get some ink out, and I've gone for Prize Ribbon Distress ink, and I'm just going to ink up the top of my tag. I'm just applying ink here, and I'll just apply it down to where my little snowman will come up to. I don't need to do the whole tag, although you can if you want to. And then, as you'll see in a minute, I just hold my little snowman onto it just to make sure and see that I've got it down far enough. I was trying to decide if I wanted to leave that light line, but I decided to go back in and just add a bit more ink down there. And so now I'm happy. I think that my snowman pops out against that dark blue quite nicely. I just quickly cleaned up my mat there, and now I'm going to attach my snowman, just using some quick zig two-way glue, just to make sure I get the glue exactly where I want it to be. And then very simply line it up and stick it on to the bottom there. Now for the fun bit, adding some sparkles. I'm going to go for these glow-in-the-dark sparkles. Got a little bit of blue to them as well, which is really nice. And of course you've got the added bonus that they will glow in the dark when you turn the lights out. So I'm just going to work out where I want to place those little sparkles and sequins. When I get them where I'm happy with them, again I'm going to come back with that zig glue pen and just my little picker there to pick up my sequins and just stick them in the places that I decided that I wanted them. And just like that, tag number 1 is done. So on to my second tag, and again I'm just going to be colouring in here, so I'll leave you to watch the colouring. Again, I apologise for how fuzzy this is. I promise I have put all the Copic colours down in the description of this video for you, so if you do want to see those, you can find them all there. So now I have my little snowman all coloured up and his robin friends, and I'm again just going to fussy cut out around them. This time though I'm leaving a bit more of a white border around him and that robin, mainly because the spade is such a thin part and there's lots of little bits inside, like the inside of that spade handle there. I didn't want to try and cut those out. I thought the extra line would give them a bit more stability. Also, for the background that I'm going to do for this one, which I'm going to do a little bit differently with a stencil, I thought the white line would just make more of a break between them and the background, which will just give them that little bit more definition when it's all finished. I'm just cutting out these little bits around the edge there as well, just so that it properly looks like it's all cut out. And then I've got my cream coloured tag again, which again I'm just going to put him down at the bottom there. And for this I'm using the Snowstorm stencil, which is a new one from Heffy Doodle, and I am using the leftover ink on my brush. So it's literally just the prize ribbon that was still left on my brush, and I have just moved my stencil there, but I've laid it back up and I think I got it pretty close. I love the effect that this gives, and again just going to stick that little snowman there on the front of it all with my 2A glue pen. Obviously for these tags as well, you can finish them off with a bit of ribbon or string through those holes at the top. But I just love the way that this looks, and they're two very quick, simple little tags using these snowmen, and I can't wait to do the other two as well that I've already got sat there. Thank you very much for supporting me and watching this video. Please like and subscribe to this channel if you like the video.